Okay. The interviews that you performed, and I understand they were performed of Mr. Kaluza, Mr. Vidrine, and Mr. Lambert, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And those were the 3 well site leaders on the Deepwater Horizon on April 20th, 2010, correct?
That is correct.
Right. Now, do you know if your investigation was part of any separate investigation that was separate and apart from the Bly investigation?
Jeff? I wasn't doing an investigation. I was strictly doing an interview with a list of questions provided to me to ask the individuals.
We have a copy of the notes that were provided to us, and I want you to take a look at those. And those were tab 34 in the plaintiff's book. And it's Exhibit 3576 in this case.
Do we have the plaintiff's notebook?
Are you taking a look at those, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, all of the pages except for the first page look like they're all of the same type of handwriting. Is that your handwriting on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th pages?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now going back to the first page, it looks like there's some questions that may be in someone else's handwriting. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And do you know whose handwriting those questions are in?
This will be Scott Sigerson's.
Okay. Are those the questions that he asked you to ask?
Yes, sir.
Were you given any other questions other than these on this document?
No, sir.
Okay. If we flip to the 2nd page, there's a note of Don Vidrine, Saturday, April, up at the top of the page. You see that?
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming then that the notes that are below that are your discussions with Mr. Vidrine.
Yes, sir.
Did you write notes or do anything else, put notes anywhere other than on these pages?
No, sir.
So we have everything that you wrote down about your conversation with Mr. Vidrine in this document.
Yes, sir.
Did you type up an email to anyone or do any type of summary of these notes?
No, I did not.
Okay. Look down at the last line of that page. The last line says DP, I'm assuming that means drill pipe.
Yeah, the last line.
Yeah. DP pressure.
DP. Yes, sir.
DP pressure during the negative test. I also informed Mark Hafley. Is that what Mr. Vidrine told you?
Yes, sir.